Hey, what's good, people? It's Cycles, and today I'm going to be talking about a few spoilers or leaks that have came out for the Joker movie. So if you're new to my channel, subscribe, hit the notification button because I will be doing more Marvel and DC related stuff on my channel from now on. So first of all, spoiler alert, if you don't want any spoilers for the Joker movie, then I suggest you leave now. All right, cool. So apparently, according to comicbookmovie.com, these leaks come from a credible source, or at least someone who has delivered well in the past. So apparently the Joker movie is centered in 1981, and apparently Gotham City is at its lowest point with a crime wave and garbage strike, leaving it dirtier and more dangerous than ever. So Arthur Fleck is just a nobody who works as a clown for a talent booking agency, and he has a social worker keeping a close eye on him because he has some serious mental issues. Those include an uncontrollable habit of laughing whenever he's nervous, something which doesn't help with his desire to become a stand-up comedian. So this actually explains the scene in the train where he got harassed by a few men in suits and he started laughing, and the main assumption that everyone made was that he was breaking down, but no, that is actually his mental illness in full effect right there. He's nervous because these men are harassing him. And also, being a stand-up comedian, I assume that he's not the best, meaning that he always gets nervous when he goes on stage to perform, and because of his laughter, that kind of ruins his performance. So his mental illness here is not really helping him. He is also a caretaker for his mother, a former housekeeper of the Wayne family. So I think this is basically what connects Arthur Fleck to the Wayne family, as we've seen him in the trailers going up to Bruce Wayne and forcing him to smile. So apparently this is what Thomas Wayne's mission is. So as expected, Thomas Wayne is running to become the new mayor of Gotham City, and he promises to clean up the city, both literally and figuratively. He is a good man, but has been ignoring his former employee, as Fleck's mother has spent months trying to contact him to no avail. Apparently she is as deranged as Arthur, so that's basically the reason why he's not responding to her. So the actual reasons were not actually said in these leaks, or at least it doesn't go into full detail, but the next part here talks about Arthur's downfall. So it says that Fleck ends up losing his job, and that it appears to be the final nail in the coffin for his fractured psyche. After being mocked on the subway, he violently kills 3 Wall Street guys who are also harassing a young woman, and these murders inspire a resist movement against Gotham's wealthy elite. That basically explains what's happening in that scene when Arthur was being harassed by these men from Wall Street. In the trailers, we actually thought that the reason why he was crying is mainly because his mother died, but in the spoilers so far, it has not been stated that she died. So I think Arthur's mom doesn't die the way we think she will. So with Thomas Wayne viewed as a voice of the rich, the poor start turning on him. While this is happening, Arthur tries his hand at stand-up during an open mic night at a local comedy club. His set completely bombs, and footage of his performance ends up being sent to Live with Murray Franklin. And that is actually the TV host that is being played by Robert De Niro. And Robert De Niro's character wastes no time into ridiculing Arthur, probably talking about his performance and how horrible it was. Now, this is one of the few plot twists that I read in these leaks. So the cops are investigating Arthur for his involvement in those murders, but he is busy reading one of his deranged mother's letters to Thomas Wayne and stumbles across a pretty major revelation. This is a plot twist right here. So she claims that Arthur is the illegitimate son of Thomas Wayne, and that makes Joker the half-brother of Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, a twist which has been rumored ever since last year. Arthur learns that while his mother was obsessed with Thomas Wayne, they never actually slept together, meaning obviously that it is not possible for him to be related to Bruce Wayne in any way, since they never had sex, right? And he is not the son of Thomas Wayne at all. However, she was aware that her boyfriend, and presumably his real father, was sexually abusing Arthur when he was a young child. So he heads to Arkham Asylum and kills her. He actually kills his mother. I was actually surprised when I read this, because the thing is, it is so like the Joker to make a move like this, but at the same time, people predicted the death of the mother to be the spark or the beginning of his downward spiral to become the Joker. But no, he actually becomes the Joker earlier on, and he kills his mother. His mother goes out in a way which we completely did not predict. But then again, he is the Joker. He is insane. So at this point, he is invited to the live with Murray Franklin, but fully embraces his new persona as the Joker. But whilst all this is happening, he murders several people who have wronged him. According to the spoilers, the love interest for Joker, or Arthur Fleck, doesn't exactly reciprocate his feelings, so the entire thing was just one-sided in his head. I don't know, maybe he killed her too because she did not reciprocate his feelings for her. But then again, that would be kind of a Joker thing to do, so I think he's probably gonna kill her for that. So the Joker appears on the talk show but shoots Franklin in the head on air and then proceeds to deliver a speech that riles up Gotham City's citizens and encourages them to rise up against the wealthy. A riot breaks out, and it's during this that Thomas and Martha Wayne end up being gunned down, thereby providing a very different twist on the Clown Prince of Crime's origin story. The police chase Arthur down and finally catch him and arrest him after he was hit by a passing taxi. This movie ends with him in Arkham Asylum, and he's so out of his mind by this point that he dances around in his cell. So overall, the Joker is in full costume for about approximately 30 minutes, and the part where he appears at the talk show is, I think, the finale, because nothing else comes after that. But yeah, those have been your spoilers for the Joker movie. Let me know what your thoughts in the comment section down below of whether you are wowed by this revelation of Arthur's journey. So far, we don't exactly know if these leaks are very accurate, but they do come from a credible source. So I'll leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. With that being said, I have nothing more to say. Bye.